Hello everyone, I am Khushbhat and welcome to my video presentation. Today we will be discussing about Loki as a trickster figure and how he represents the carnivalesque character. Loki, also known as God of Tricks, represents the carnivalesque by inverting the order, challenging the authority, and using deception to expose the deeper truths of the society. By his mischiefs, he reshapes the world around him and disrupts the social structures. Loki is a perfect example of how trickster figures operate within a carnival-like structure. Loki originates from the Norse mythology, or commonly known as Scandinavian mythology. Loki was regarded by the ancient Norse people as a god of mischief or trickery. So first of all, we'll be talking about carnivalesque. What is carnivalesque and what is its concept? So, the concept of carnivalesque was given by Mikhail Bakhtin, and it includes a world where authority is turned upside down. The order is not in the right direction as of our world. The humor and the chaos dominates. Loki is such a perfect example of this world. His character fits into this atmosphere. One of the main attributes of carnivalesque character is disruption of the order. Loki disrupts order so many times. The actions of Loki has harassed so many gods, and in result it disrupts the order. For example, one time Loki was the reason of someone's death. He tricked the blind god Hoder to kill Balder, which disrupted the order, and it also disrupted the very foundations of the Norse mythology. Another important characteristic of carnivalesque is shapeshifting. As we all know, Loki is a master of shapeshifting. Loki has taken so many forms, such as Loki turned into a mare, which eventually lead to the birth of Odin's eight-legged horse. The example of shapeshifting of Loki happens when he turns himself into a lady to bring back Thor hammers from a giant. This event particularly shows the gender-bending role of Loki. Loki repeatedly mocks Odin and Thor, making them confronting their vulnerability in front of Loki. In the carnivalesque traditions, the tricksters like Loki doesn't need any allowances to make changes in the flow of direction of the power. Such as when I gave you the example of Loki mocking Odin and Thor. These ability helps Loki to gain his trickster figure, such as his ability to shapeshift. It questions the norms, the fixed ideas of the societies, such as gender, and also reflects the topsy-turvy nature of the carnivalesque. But the trickster figure of Loki is barely confirmed by the Norse mythology. That's where the modern pop culture steps in. The modern pop culture, especially the Marvel Cinematic Universe, has shown Loki as a trickster in many ways. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Loki was a villain in the starting of Marvel TV series and movies. But then, he turns into a hero, which shows the character arc of himself, and the stereotype of trickster, which shows that it can change anytime. Even the Marvel Cinematic Universe showed the shape-shifting ability of Loki in the film Thor Ragnarok, in which he disguises himself as Odin and exiles the real Odin to the earth. In this scene, Loki as a trickster consumes the highest position by masking himself as the ruler of the Asgard, Odin, which shows the disruption of the order. In conclusion, Loki, the god of tricks, perfectly represents carnivalesque his traits such as shape-shifting, disrupting the order, a reason why audience loves him. Loki proves that Trickster is not a funny character or a fool. Instead, Trickster is a necessary force of change. He proves that any character can change anytime and can result into the greater good of society. His humor and his chaos making ability makes him the most prominent and one of the most interesting trickster figures of all time. Okay, so that's about it. I think this is the end of the video, and thank you so much for watching the full video and being with me the whole time. I hope the rest of your day goes very amazing. Thank you very much.